Okay, this is going to be the extra credit question on the test. So hopefully you're out checking out the website. In a gymnastics competition, Kim scored 9.4, 9.7, 9.9, and 9.8. Tamara scored 9.5, 9.2, 9.7, and 9.6. Who had the highest average score? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write down their scores. So I've got Kim. I'm going to write her scores down. And I'm going to add them up because they're looking for an average. And that's how I get an average. I add up the numbers, and I divide the total by the number of numbers. So I've got 9.4 plus 9.7 plus 9.9 plus 9.8. Now I add these numbers up, and I get 4 plus 7 is 11, and 9 is 20, and 8 is 28. I'm going to put down the 8. I'm going to carry the 2, and 2 plus 4 times 9 is 36, plus 2 is 38. Taking a little shortcut there, because I see that I have 4 9s, and I know that 4 times 9 is 36. So I added 2 to that, and I bring my decimals straight down, because when we add decimals together, we align the decimals. So I get 38.8 for Kim's total score. Now let's get Tamara's total score here. So real quickly, I'm going to write these down. Tamara, and her scores are 9.5 and 9.2 plus 9.7 plus 9.6. Okay, so a quick total of these gives us 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 7 is 14, plus 6 is 20. Put the 0, carry the 2. I get the same thing as the other side. I've got 4 9s, which is 36, plus 2 is 38. Okay, bring the decimal down, line it up like buttons on a shirt. Okay, so it says who has the highest average. Well, I could go and calculate the average right now, or I could just look and see that the total scores are different, and that Kim's total score is higher. And when I divide those total scores by 4, which is the number of scores they had, the higher number is going to have the higher average. So just from this bit of information, I can figure out that Kim is going to have the highest average. But let's go ahead and divide this out anyhow. So we're going to divide 38.8 by 4. So really quickly, we're going to divide 38.8. I'm going to put my division sign over that by 4. And 4 goes into 38 9 times. So I'm going to do 9 times 4 is 36. And 38 minus 36 is 2. And bring down the 8. Oh, the one thing I need to remember to do when I'm dividing a decimal by a whole number is I need to take the decimal in the dividend and put it right in the quotient right away so I don't forget. Yeah, right there. Okay, so 4 goes into 28 7 times. So 7 times 4 is 28, and I'm done with this problem. Okay, so 9.7, that was her average score. Okay, now we have to do Tamara's score. So we're going to divide 38 divided by 4. Okay, so same thing as last time. 4 goes into 38 9 times. 9 times 4 is 36. 38 minus 36 is 2. Bring down the 0. Just noticed I put the decimal right in the quotient right away. And it lines up with the decimal that's in the dividend. Okay, so now 4 goes into 20 5 times. Squeeze it in there. And 5 times 4 is 20. So you notice I have an average score of 9.5. I'm going to write it right over here. And I'm going to compare that to 9.7. Okay, well, the 9s are equal, so I can cross those out. And then I can compare 7/10 to 5/10. And we know 7/10 is greater than 5/10, so 9.7 is greater than 9.5. There's our answer right there. Who had the highest average? We could actually write a sentence out, and we could write that Kim had the highest average. Just squeezing it in there. Kim had the highest average. That's my answer. So if you watch this video, you should get the extra 5 points on the test.